Slave castles, the pit of terror. Cape Coast Castle was established by the Swedish in the 17th century, but later controlled by the British. Within its walls, an unimaginable tragedy unfolded. The dungeons of Cape Coast Castle held enslaved Africans in horrifying conditions. Families were torn apart, and people endured disease, overcrowding, and despair. Beyond the door of no return, a narrow portal, enslaved Africans were herded onto ships bound for the Americas, never to see their homeland again. Elmina Castle, just a few miles from Cape Coast, was the first European slave trading post in sub-Saharan Africa. Its dungeons held thousands of captives in squalid conditions. The suffering endured here is etched into the stone walls. These castles were central to the transatlantic slave trade, a dark chapter in history where millions of Africans were forcibly taken from their homes and transported to the New World. The triangular trade involved European ships carrying goods to Africa, exchanging them for enslaved Africans who were then transported to the Americas, where they were sold as laborers. The ships returned to Europe with valuable commodities like sugar, tobacco, and cotton. Amidst this brutality, there were stories of resistance and resilience. Enslaved Africans often found ways to preserve their culture and fight back against their oppressors. They crafted art, music, and even tools that would later contribute to the abolitionist movement. Today, Cape Coast Castle and Elmina Castle stand as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. They serve as powerful educational tools, helping us remember and learn from the past. Visitors can take guided tours to gain a deeper understanding of the horrors that occurred within these walls and the importance of never forgetting.